Holy shit. What has just happened? Yes, the Micah trade. I did not think that was actually going to happen. What? 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 I mean, like, who even is prepared for that? No one was. This is all so wild right now. I don't know what to say. Yeah, you think? Because we got Micah freaking Parsons now. I don't even know how to comprehend all of what just happened. But if you're the Cowboys, get out. Okay, anyways, back onto what the main event, not the Micah Parsons thing, this thing. So far, we are undefeated at 8-0. Taking a look at who we played. Toledo, Ole Miss, Eastern Michigan. Ole Miss is having a bad year. Alabama is also having a bad year. They're 5-3. We also got beat A&M, LSU, Tennessee, and Auburn. The Tennessee game, I think Calzada threw for like 5 picks, and we still won the game. Anyways, for now, we got Florida, an FCS school, Vanderbilt, who's ranked, and Louisville to end the year. Penn State's the #1 team to go. Texas Tech? Wow. For standings, look like these are the top of the standings for right now. So far, clearly, it's been us and Tennessee. So, if we win our next 2 SEC games, We're going to go to the SEC title game. All right, here we go. Let's play the game. It's in Gainesville, so it'll be tough.
Anytime there's a top 10 class, the focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats.
Okay, the logic makes no sense. Why is Florida ranked ahead of us?
Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Gators offense will have the football first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, where basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game, perimeter throws, and maybe some big plays through the air, because they know he is the man. He is the guy.
You ain't gonna get nothing on this DJ Lagway.
Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. The short hands, it's Wilson. Nice job to get
Well, you're gonna get that. That's about it.
down at the 35. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Come on, pick the ball.
On that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sturdivant.
Got a punt.
To stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front, because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, that can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on the
Come on.
a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
I couldn't see my receiver target.
Trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for goal lines against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to
Got
try
it.
that play again.
Yeah, and 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen,
I almost threw a pick.
That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just...
He's going to let one fly down.
That might be there. Nope, it's not there.
Complete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Can't make the connection on...
Dude, what the fuck?
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Yeah, get him sacked.
And he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end.
Why would you run the ball?
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped about...
Wow, they're punting. Okay.
First down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Can't make the catch.
What the fuck? That's two now.
Just lost his concentration. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Oh, they're after him. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Catch in the middle, it's Sterling. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry.
Try it again.
Exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got a man, it's Wilson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got
The whole
referee on the field. Let's see what that's about. That penalty cost them a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. They'll run the option. Quick toss.
Why would you throw it back?
Throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
No good.
Oh, no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on it.
Thank you.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Kentucky right back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the middle. Basic connection. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Might be able to get one more play in.
Final play of the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Oh,
What a catch.
layout and catch. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Kentucky
Screw it. I'm risking it.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Finds his big tight end. Oh, it's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They finally make the stop. That's going to make this.
That did not work. I should have kicked the field goal.
We head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gators will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Go, go,
He's
go.
got great speed. Got a little room.
Oh, you didn't have enough speed.
Coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Fuck.
Got
Fuck.
to run. He's inside the
Kendrick Law, I love you.
interception. He brings it back and gets it inside the 35. Ready to fire from the pistol. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. He's got the tight end. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
And that's why the play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy?
Okay, the CPU never does that.
Bring down. What a weapon.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, Every time we run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality.
He's got it on the sideline. Touchdown, Gator. They take the lead with the 6.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend setter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He leaves it with his back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Finally.
He's got it. Turns it on down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
What? What was that?
Been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Under fire. That's caught. It's Jackson.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles...
No. That is not a first... I did not mean to call timeout.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs...
Wow, I just realized I just lost 2 timeouts.
This one from the... It's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Are you serious right now?
Down the sideline, they get him out of bounds at the 37. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Bagway. Fires to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the counter. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops the throw. Quick completion on the out route. They run him out of bounds.
They're gonna punt. Okay.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. And the Gators send out the punt unit. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. On the run, deep down the right side.
He was open.
Down the sideline. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pass the first down marker and still.
Yes.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Right back to the well. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can eat.
Touchdown.
Wildcats. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. A quick pass to the left. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Hey, listen,
All right, 3rd down.
When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Gets it out fast.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Going up top again. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Gators can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Livingston.
1 minute to go.
First down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And they'll spike the ball and try to save as much time as they can. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll try the left side. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
That's their last time out.
The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's flagged away. Caught in the backfield. It's Jack.
Inbounds.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson.
Oh my gosh, this might be the last play.
A couple of yards short of the 1st down. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going for it all.
Incomplete. Kentucky wins.
And that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Goes to the knee, and that will wrap it up, and their magical season continues. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make...
How about that? 9-0. We got FCS team next week. Jumped up all the way to number 3. Should I even play this game? Nah, I'm just gonna sim it. Oh, player of the week. All right, Vanderbilt. The last SEC game. And pretty much we just already guaranteed our spot in the championship round, so.
Always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Commodores' offense will go on the attack first. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation.
That was not a classic. That was a terrible game.
Such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right. Those are the games that make college football special.
That's caught. It's Alexander. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them.
4 touchdowns?
Last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it. In so many different ways, he can hurt you, and he can be a focal.
He's going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
He's going to fire deep. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the...
Oh my God.
to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive from the 42. Missing the receiver there. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Stowers. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback staying in.
There he goes. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Runs through a tackle. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Commodores in a good spot here with second and short. Trying to run, it's Alexander. And
Oh my God. The Cowboys are so stupid.
in the backfield. this drive alive on third down. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Oh, you're going for it?
And they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Well, that certainly worked.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. It's complete on the right side. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window. He did that right there.
Here's a heat. It's caught downfield. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets
Hell nah.
Right at the 20. They're down to the 20. First and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the right. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. That's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Pulls a fire complete. Got room on the return. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. So, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So, first down here as they go back.
Okay, time to lock in.
Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
No, that wasn't it.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Kentucky going quickly.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, the ground game.
Defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Finds his tight end. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over UTSA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Come on.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Got a man in the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. To the air on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Touchdown, Kentucky! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the 2nd half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Fires to the wideout.
Are you kidding me?
Wide open spaces, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Commodores.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Oh, he's looking to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the...
It's time for a change.
Line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Kentucky right back to the line. They'll run play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh,
Shoot, that was close.
was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Bobby. Finds a man on the right.
Where are...
Get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This offense is overpowered.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hoskins. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Commodores looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. They make the
I can't get anything.
first set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Commodores, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical.
Into the house. Touchdown, Doors. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively.
I have to pull off some type of miracle here.
Something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points.
Intercepted. The defense is set him up.
That's it. That's it.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Dropping back, it's Boley. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Motion from the back. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He makes a grab.
Damn, what the hell?
Touchdown, Wildcats.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Oh, I thought I had it for a second.
Team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Vanderbilt
What the?
has it back.
Why are they in
On the
pass?
attack. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents.
Oh, thanks for the free timeout.
What are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Pavia. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it.
I don't know what you're supposed to do. What? They throw it like 2 seconds after the ball is snapped.
Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
I've never seen anything like that.
That loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at 1 loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State, they used a late loss to catapult them. They had so much energy and so many doubters and haters.
Bruh, that's the first loss of the season. I don't care, just sim. Okay, thankfully we got the win. All right, it's time.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermser. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. He's trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Kentucky's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the league is you've got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time?
Nice, good first run.
To be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary. That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They move the ball to 34.
But the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a short completion to the tight end. But he's just wide open over there downfield. Kirk, what happened to the coverage that time?
Of course, I don't know how you lose the big tight end like that, but they did. I think it's just blown coverage. Whatever defense they were in, they need to make some adjustments. Make sure that
Nice catch.
And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw on the 1st down.
Touchdown.
This quarterback on fire today. Methodical but effective, Kirk. One of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Volunteers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program. Hopefully they play well today. Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. They've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The balls are moving quickly down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they hold him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is in.
Nope.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Volunteers will have to kick it away. On a punt out for the first time today. Well, they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, Kentucky has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the left side.
Oh, he had it.
Took his eye off the ball. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what he can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Yeah, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
What is that?
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's running out of time here.
I tried to press X game.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring the...
Guys, I'm not in the mood.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Aguilar. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Staley.
Once this game is over, I'm going to get off for tonight because I want to watch college football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it. The defense is going to win this game, crushing
Game.
the sides of the combat.
Kentucky is the SEC champion.
Just kneeling down. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. Now they
Alright, that's it for tonight. We'll see what our playoff matchups are. Wow, Tennessee completely missed the playoff. Alright, that'll do it. Have a good night.